In this demo, we are now going to see what it would mean to post data using web pages. That means we're going to add input for text entry. We're also going to add a button so that we can post the data, and we're going to echo that data right back on the page. In Visual Studio, I have the demo web pages site up and the about.cshtml page open. I'm scrolling down to the article tag. I'm replacing the contents of this article tag. I'm now going to add a form. I'm going to set its method to equal post, since we're going to post data in this demonstration, and the action will be its default. This is very familiar to web developers, just like adding an input tag for text. I will give this a name. I'm also going to add a submit button. I gave it a name of post action, and the name on the button will equal post data. Now I'm going to add a span. I'm going to set its class to equal message success. That definition is found in a CSS file in our content folder. Now I'm going to use Razor syntax. If this is a post, I will output text. I'm looking at the request, its form data, and I want to see what is the information in the user data field of that request. If this is not a post, then nothing will be rendered in that span tag. Let's see this in action. Now that the page is loaded, I will enter some information into the text box. Data. Now I will post it. The data has been posted to my span using CSS styling. Returning to Visual Studio, the key thing to remember here is that this is a very familiar approach used by web developers, the use of a form tag. And look how simple it was on line 17 to simply ask if this was a post back to the server, and therefore, let's examine the contents of what's in that request.